Welcome in, man. Pastor Brad here. Welcome to Pastor Brad Rocks. I'm Pastor Brad. If you've been around this channel, you know what I'm all about, right? I'm all about rocking you up for Jesus. I love to create hard rock style music that glorifies and honors God, and biblical teaching videos that will bless you and encourage you. And as we come into this new year, I just wanted to create this video to say, Happy New Year, man. New Year's is one of those awesome moments in time when we get to kind of reset things, we get to pause, we get to reflect back, and we get to think about what's coming next. And as Christ followers, I think those are wonderful opportunities for us to thank God for His goodness and His faithfulness in our lives, and to think about, where is God calling me? Where is He leading me? And what can I aspire to in this coming year that will help me grow in Christ and bring Him more glory and know Him more deeply? And I want to share with you 3 goals that I have for 2022. These are personal, these are special to me from my heart. Maybe you'll be able to relate with them, and maybe they'll encourage you to have some goals for this year as well. Goal number 1, I want to go deeper with God this year. Now listen, I'm in the Word all the time. I'm doing ministry all the time, all those kinds of things. But it might sound strange, but if you talk to pastors, if they're honest, they'll share this. Being in the Word to study, to present a message, or to teach a class is awesome in the sense that you're growing in your knowledge about God, and all those things are cool. But what I'm talking about in terms of going deeper with God is sometimes pastors get caught up in doing all of this stuff. We're filling up in order to pour out, right? We're filling up in order to have something to teach. And sometimes that devotional life can kind of get pushed off to the side, and we don't really take the proper steps to carve out and protect just time to spend with God. I'm not reading this for anybody else. Lord, I just want you to speak to my heart. I need to do more of that, man. I really do. Some things have happened this past year that have reminded me that I can't minister on my own strength. It's funny. I preached 1,000 sermons talking about you can't live the Christian life on your own strength, and yet I have found myself in this last year pressing through, trying to power through on my own strength through circumstances, and it didn't end well in many cases, and it really was damaging to me and some people around me. So I want to do that. I want to spend some quiet time with God more consistently this year and go deeper with Him and really tap into what I know is available through Christ, just leaning on Him and His power and His presence and letting Him fill me up just as a person. My second goal is I want to go deeper with people. And this is a lot like the first one, because as a pastor, I'm around people all the time, and I'm friendly with people all the time, and I'm sincere when I'm with people, and genuine and all those things. Sometimes as a pastor, you can kind of get caught up in kind of trying to be the guy that doesn't show any special treatment, and you're just kind of being kind to everybody. And I have a tendency, because of some history in my past, maybe you'll be able to relate with this. I've been hurt, I've been burned a number of times through the years. And that has kind of created within me this tendency to put up walls and keep people at arm's length. So I'm kind and I'm friendly and I'm loving and I minister and I'm sincere and all of that, but I don't really let people in. And again, this last year, I've had some experiences that have shown me I need friends, man. I mean, I have friends. I'm not saying, if you're watching this and we've been hanging out, I don't want you to think you're not my friend. But I haven't let people all the way in. And we need people that we can trust, who love us. It's love and trust and opening up like that. It's always a little bit risky, isn't it? But we need it. And if God has brought some people into your life who genuinely love you, man, I encourage you, along with me, let's let them in this year. Let's share our heart a little more deeply with them. Let's give ourselves to those friendships a little bit more. Let's enjoy those moments with people. And I've had some people here near the end of the year minister to me. And again, I know you don't know my story and all that, but as a pastor for so many years, it's always been me ministering to others. And I've had some seasons this last year where I've had to. God just gave me no other option. I had to let people minister to me. And it's really woken me up to how much I need to be more open with my heart with people and let people who love me. And so I want to go deeper with people this year. And my third goal, I want to develop the Pastor Brad Rocks channel. I don't know exactly what that means per se. I'm constantly watching and learning and trying to learn how to create better videos or come up with the right kind of topics or release better produced music and grow in all those kinds of skills, you know. And listen, this is maybe one of the places you can really help me. Anytime you have a thought for something you'd like for me to share about or talk about or teach about, man, reach out to me. I'll put my email address down in the description. Reach out to me through that email address, and I'd love to hear from you. But I'm just so excited about this platform, YouTube. I mean, think about the time we're living in. When else in history has there been a place where, as a believer, you can stand here in front of a camera and you can share some thoughts about God and share your heart, and it can go up onto this platform and it's free, right? And limitless numbers of people in the world can discover it and can be encouraged. I just want to maximize that for Jesus this year. I'm going to continue to try to learn and grow and do better. I appreciate your prayers in that. If you have suggestions, share away. So those are my 3 goals. I'm excited about pressing into them. It's one thing to say this on this video. It's another thing to live them out this year, but that's my aspiration. And with God's help, I'm going to try to do that. I hope they encourage you to think about some goals for your year this year in 2022. Keep your eyes on Jesus. I want to encourage you to check out this next video over here. Okay, I've created so much hard rock Christmas music, and I know it's kind of past Christmas, but we're still in that season, right? So check out this video and enjoy it. And of course, YouTube has another video here they think you might enjoy. So whichever one you choose, it's all good. God bless you. Let's make 2022 awesome for Jesus. God bless you.